And a good morning again. Richard and I are recording this as normal for us, right off the tail end of the previous. Oh, and if you watched that previous, the money woes are fixed. We made enough money overnight to take care of that. And so, hang on, just saw something. Oh, wrong. But since our money woes are fixed, why am I doing this job myself when I can hit that? Let's go 4. No, let's go 5. Generate. What does that look like? Oh yeah, plenty of turning room. We can take that back to 4. Alright, we'll run that with 4. That's off doing its magic now. And we can start this one back up. And we're going to run out of hay as well. Go figure. That means that one needs to stop. That's still got 17,000 liters almost to sell. That should make us some good money. Oh, good. Our unloader's back, and we need to be unloaded. Perfect timing. Actually, a little bit late, but that's okay. And over here, that one is just taking off. So hopefully with the more powerful tractor on that now, like I described in the last episode, we should be good to go. But let's get on with this, because obviously we need more grass in there. And then I really need to do my best to smooth this out some, because it is so rough. If we're going to use this as a placeables area, that giant hump right there, well, not the railroad tracks, that one over there, it's multiple humps, I guess, really. Those got to go. And then a couple more up towards the front corner there. Yeah, so those got to go, basically, is the long and short of that. And at least to the best of my ability. I've tried smoothing this a few times. I think you guys are probably aware at this point. I'm certain I've mentioned it in previous episodes. And I've had issues trying to smooth it down. But we will try again and see where we get to. Boy, this is filling up quick this time around. Alright. Now, rather than just sending it there, can I guess do it this way? That should do the trick. And I'm going to jump out. Go stand over here. And attempt some smoothing. Let's see how this goes. That's not what I wanted. Damn it, and I hit the same thing again. That one. Jeez. So landscaping. Let's actually try lowering it this time, instead of just smoothing. That seems to be working. How about on this really bad one out front? Let's see, we can make it much bigger. Oof, that does eat the money though, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, but yeah, that's going to work out great, I think. We'll leave it like it is for now because we've managed to level off a pretty sizable chunk here. And at least took that couple of giant peaks out for the most part. And we will worry about that once we actually start plunking down productions. Alright. I'm going to go and do the usual, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm hoping this will be the end of this and we can get the last of the grass in here. However, I realize this, of course, undoes everything I've said previously in regards to this area. In that now we're going to turn it into some massive industrial complex. Not really. Well, maybe, but not right away at least. And I had said I was going to plow it up and keep it as grass. But since we're changing our plan on having a grass field over at the main farm, you know, it just makes sense to bring all that grass equipment back to said main farm. And it does not make sense to keep it here. So that will be what we do, of course. We gotta grab, well, we'll leave this, you know, when we take this load over, we'll leave the forage wagon there. And it looks like we've got just two things really to grab. So that ain't too bad. Windrower and the mower. I don't suppose this has a rear hitch, does it? That'd be too easy. If either this or the windrower had a rear hitch, but neither one does. Alright. The high power farmall. Just right back at the farm, in fact. We want to stop this because we want that instead. There we go. Perfect. So why is this back at the farm instead of continuing its unloading? Well, because that field over there is finished. So we're going to refuel this guy. And that one's just about done. As soon as that one is done, I'm going to drop the cultivator, put the cultivator on this one, and have it go off to do that contract. And then the lower horsepower one is going to grab that Massey trailer over there, fill it at least halfway with sorghum, feed the chickens, go dump whatever's left of the sorghum back in the silo, come over here, grab the seeder, and start planting our grass. At least that's the plan. No plan survives contact with the enemy, they say. In this case, I am my own worst enemy, right? Oh, yeah. If you watch Mr. Sealy P, he will frequently say that no plan survives contact with Mr. Sealy P. And it's funny because it's true. Let's get rid of that. We can worry about that after. And I do need to do something about how filthy all my tractors are. Well, not just tractors, but equipment in general. That other Massey trailer that we just dropped off a minute ago, that was pretty filthy. Combine that just arrived back at the yard from harvesting over there is pretty filthy, at least the header is. Yeah, the green machine there's pretty filthy. Everything's dirty. So we need to clean that up. Contracts, plowing. Collect that. We might as well accept that as well. So we have 2 cultivating, 37 and 43. 37 is awfully small based on that price, so we will go there first. Please tell me that is already in. It is not. Well, that's no bueno. Where is it? $37. Okay. So we can send him to Gasolino North and then get him over there from there. Fuel stations, Gasolino North. Head off. This is almost as chaotic as real farming. That's a joke, people. I don't do real farming, so I wouldn't know. Although, from what I've seen on people's YouTube channels that do real farming, it can be quite chaotic. Or do we want to use the barley? Let's use the barley. That should be plenty. If it's not, I'm doing something wrong. Well, we do have our first batch of eggs there. Almost full. I think for next time around, I will install the underground bale and pallet storage, because then we can stick our pallets of eggs into that, and honey for that matter, until such time as we have enough of them to go and do what needs to be done with them. I want to say that barley is one of the things that we can make seed from in our other building there. Is that the case? It is. Okay. Well, that changes things a little. Should not have given the barley to the Shakons. That's alright. We'll grab the rest of it. Or at least what fits in the trailer. Betty. This one was Betty. Okay. So we have another contract in the books. Please tell me there is another one of those. $52. I think that's one of ours that we've already plotted out for. It is. So let me accept that contract. Might as well grab the one for 55 as well, since they're both right there. We're going to do that. But then we are going to do this. And we're going to go... No, we can't. It won't let us. Because I have the HUD open. Duh. Two 53, 54. 55. Am I blind? Where is 55? Oh, that's the one way up there. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that guy. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it. That's alright. Nope. Cancel that. What we want to do is that. Sweet. Don't hook on the tree. Don't hook on the tree. Thank you for not hooking on the tree. Now, can I suction down some more barley? Not a whole lot left, but that's alright. Because this is going to be quite a lot of seed for us. If we flip onto our production screen here, we need to turn hay back on because we have the grass. And look at that, barley seeds. So we'll run barley seeds until it's done. And now we can also fire this guy back up. Alrighty, now that we've accounted for that, Alright, it might have been a little too soon to turn that on. Let's wait for uh, the hay to build up a bit. Alrighty. What do we have over here? Seeds. No, fertilizer. Sweet. Let's get that on grass. Oops. And we're going to put this guy right to work. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we are going to start work in center, and only do 3. Perfecto. We'll let this guy carry on. Nice. What happened here? I don't know. But I don't like it when that sort of thing happens. 'Cause it messes it all up. And then this is us again. And we are just actually, where am I going with this? This can sit right up here. Behind. Perfect. I'm going to run and get those other 2 implements from over by our grasslands, and I will talk to you guys when I'm back. I'm probably going to... I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. Do I have a pressure washer? I don't think I do. Might have to remedy that. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little while. Alrighty, this guy finally arrived up at Gasolino North. So we are getting him over to his field. Check for train, no train. Bouncy, bouncy. And we're going to get him started. Oops, wrong button. Let's give it 4 because there are so many trees right at the edge. In fact, let's give it 5. No. Yeah, that's broken. There we go, much better. I was concerned. Alrighty, he's gonna get busy. And boy, we're almost out of barley already too, and the grass is already all gone. Shoot. Barley. And we'll just cancel that now because... yeah, that's plenty of seeds. Alright, and this guy's going on his contract field. This guy is seeding and planting our field. Perfect. Back this guy up here. No, no pressure washer. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, we didn't install any other options, which is fine. Don't need other options. Perfect. There we go. A little close to the workshop there, but that's all right. I can jump back in here so I can continue my teleport checking. What is going on here? Hello? McFly. McFly. You gonna do anything? What the hell? Okay, I guess it's up to me. I don't know what was going on there, but that was definitely bugged. Normally resetting them fixes it. Not that time, though. Well, we won't totally empty the combine, but it's at a good spot. We'll let him take off, and we will get back to transporting equipment like I was doing. Whoops. Talk to you guys in a little bit again. Alrighty, I just finished running the combine, picking up the few missed spots in this field, and there go the dogs getting excited because Lady Metal's home. So yeah, Lady Metal just got home, and the dogs got very excited. So this looks great, other than the pH is bad, but that's all right. We can fix that. This guy is just about done. We're immediately going to have him jump into the other field, and in all honesty, I don't know what we're going to plant yet. So I guess I should decide that right now, eh? I'm thinking maybe we run sorghum one more time through that for chicken feed, because the chicken feed is going to become very, very important. Um, we're going to be putting in the mayonnaise production, and it needs eggs, which means we need chickens and lots of them. The chicken pen that we have now will not do it. It will not be enough. So we will have to be getting more chickens at some point in the near future. But when we do, we're going to need a ton of chicken food. So, yeah, I think I just pretty much made up my own mind right there, didn't I? So let's get this changed over to sorghum. Wow, before we do anything, let's go get this filled with some seed. Oh, I hope it fits through. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of a narrow gap, isn't it? Oh, it's not going to fit. No. All right. Plan B. We grab the seed out. With the seed grabbed out, we can put the seed in here. Once the seed's in here, obviously we can bring the seeder over here to fill it. It all works out in the end. Come on now. There we go. And please tell me that you're going to be happy here. Come on, seriously? Ooh, there we go. All right. Perfecto. Now, with full seed, we can jump into our field. Perfect. And that's going to do it for a little while. I just noticed this is almost 28 minutes of just sections of me talking, and now it's over 28. So next thing you guys see will probably be a time lapse, and then we'll close it out for the night at the end. Richard was at the store, and we're trying to run him down. He's running away. Wait. bought fertilizer. I was after fertilizer. Is that my fertilizer? Did I buy it? No. Okay. Um, maybe? No. Damn him for confusing me, though. Sorry, I know I said I was going to go into a time lapse next, but I needed fertilizer, and that was funny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. We didn't quite get this field fully fertilized for this contract, but we made a lot of progress, and we will pick it up again in the next episode. As always, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please go and watch Richard's episode, and I will see you on the next one.